Hello guys, it's your boy Jack here, bringing you a brand new career mode series. Over the last few weeks I've been definitely trying to push my YouTube channel on. I've been waiting to get this out so I can really start hounding it over Twitter and Facebook. Starting to get as many of you guys following as I can. I feel that I needed some decent content before shoving my YouTube channel out there, but I really do think this series is going to give it what you need. Moving on to the series, we're going to be starting with Nottingham Forest, as you can see. The reason why I picked Forest was due to the depth that they've got in the squad. I mean, they've got so many good midfielders and strikers. I just don't think mid-table championship is where they should be lying. The likes of Derbyshire and Sharp, Majewski, Camping Goal. I just feel Henry Lansbury, they're just all there. There's just so much potential. I think with a bit of fine tweaking, we can definitely get this squad. Maybe one or two players into the squad will definitely get this squad up to scratch, and we'll definitely start pushing for the promotion places. First job though, get rid of all this dead wood, and there's only two players I really want to get rid of. The first one I don't even want to introduce. I've got no time for the bloke. How he slags my club off on Twitter. Wolves. I'm just not interested. I would have transfer listed him, but he's joining that many clubs here, there and everywhere. There's nothing I can do, so I've got to release him. I don't want him in my team. I'm not interested. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to join somebody else. So that's that little rant over. Looking through the team, I do transfer list McGugan, only because he won't fit into my formation. I do like him. I've liked playing with him in the past. And apart from that, I'm just going to get rid of Jonathan Greening due to he's too old, he's too slow, and he's ex-West Bromwich Albion. Not interested in that at all. So the league board position, think I should finish 13th. I think that's extremely unlikely with the team I've got. Looking through other championship teams, I definitely think we should be pushing top 6. With a few introductions. One of them introductions may be the guy you're about to see right now, Grant Holt. What an absolute unit. If we could get this guy back to Forest, back where he belongs, some people might say, although he was absolutely terrible when he was here. It would be nice. I think in the Championship, especially on FIFA, I think he'd absolutely rip it up. The strength he's got especially against some of the lower league Championship sides like Peterborough, Bristol City, Barnsley, Wolves. He'll definitely be able to shake the defender off and whack it right in the stanches. I can't see him wanting to come over, and I can't see Norwich letting him go for that amount. But then again, we will see. Nobody else really did caught my eye. I just had another quick look. I was tempted on Andy Johnson, but he's getting on a bit. And DJ Campbell, his pace isn't what it used to be. So I do go ahead and leave it with just Grant Holt. Like I say, I don't want to be tweaking this series too much. I want to be just popping the odd player in where they need to be. I want to build a team around Forest. I don't want to just ship everyone out, bring in a brand new bunch of players and totally ruin the season. I want to try and make it as realistic as possible for you guys. And that's it. So we do have a little toss and turn with Leeds over how much I was a bit hopeful there how much I'd get for him, because I didn't really want to let him go, but the more I did think about it, the more I can't see him fitting in. And we do get rid of Greening, as you see right here. Not a big problem. Totally past it. Sure, I'll enjoy dropping down to League One. But as you can see, Norwich City more than happy to let us try and negotiate with Grant Holt, which I was extremely pleased about. I mean, £8,000 a week. What an absolute unit. We'll give him what he wants. We'll pay him what he wants. Just get in here. Bang us 20-30 goals in this season, as I'm sure you will do. And Bob's your uncle. You know, there's no reason why this guy's not capable of winning Golden Boot for the Championship. I do go ahead and pop him straight in the squad. It's a bit awkward because I really wanted to play Blackstock. I like the guy. I think he's a bit dopey, but I think he's a great player, as well as Finley. I do feel that Finley will make a lot of appearances off the bench. The guy is so rapid. He's definitely got to play a part in it. We do go ahead and pop Holt up front. with Cox at the moment because Sharp is injured. But I think he's due back right at the end of the season. Right at the start of the season, sorry. Just after the pre-season friendlies. And talking about friendlies, jumping straight into one now. Just wanted to play the one just to get a feel for the team. There's probably a little bit of a mistake, as you see there, slotting it just past the post. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the friendlies. Don't really understand the need to play them. I think I'll be quite comfortable running with Forest. I am looking forward to jumping straight into the league. As you can see here, though, Gudierra takes it lovely down the wing and right into the corner. Not that it means anything in this game, but it was a lovely bit of play, and I'm excited to see how he gets on. Also, an ex-Wolves player. But moving into half time, we did have the lead until Lee Camp makes an absolute howler of this. Don't know what he's done there. But apart from that, guys, there was absolutely nothing in this game. It was one of the most boringest games I've played, and I think you'll find that was the last shot. It did end up 1-1. It was just very poor. But we didn't lose. And I wanted to get your feedback on friendlies. Do you think they should be played, or are they okay to be left and to be simmed? If you can let me know what you think. I will be simming my other two friendlies, just because I want to get you guys straight into the season. I think we've got our first game against Chesterfield in the Cup, which I'm looking forward to. But as you can see, we are just having a quick look now to see if there's any midfielders that do take my... There's a lot of Norwich players, but nobody really takes my eye. I do have a look for a goalkeeper as well, due to that save from Lee Camp was horrible. And if I was going to pick a team over the goalkeeper, it would have been Forest because of Camp. I do really rate him, but I do have a quick look for a goalkeeper. Nobody really takes my eye for a goalkeeper. Like I said, I don't want to edit the team too much, especially in the Championship, where I think we've got quite a solid team anyway. We can push on with the team we've got, and I'd be highly disappointed if we wasn't finishing around 5th, 6th place with the team that we have. As you can see, like I said, we do look for a goalkeeper, and I mean, if you're going to sign Paddy Kenny, why not stick with Lee Camp? There's absolutely no way you'd be replacing that clown with a decent English goalkeeper. I do pop a bid in though for Brad Guzan. Just due to he's not too old, he's quite well rated, and he was quite fairly priced. Villa do turn out to be quite awkward about letting him go though, so we'll have to see how that one progresses. As into the second friendly, which we're going to sim, we do come out winning 2-0. Always good to not pick any injuries up, because EA loves to chuck that in. A few injuries, couple of red cards. Yeah, so as you can see, they're not happy, and I'm not going to be paying any more than that, really. I mean, he's not really worth it. Not when we've got Campy in goal. I feel Lee Camp will probably just do the job in the Championship. Although he did look really, first few games looked really dodgy, but hoping he does settle down. Grabbing a 0-0 there in our final friendly. Almost ready to jump straight into our cup action against Chesterfield. I wanted to know what you guys think about this. Chesterfield in the cup, first game of the season. Do you go all out, or do you play your reserve team? Well, I say reserve team. Do you make a few changes? I did pop Finley in up front, and I put my Esky in. I changed the midfield about. I think I changed one defender as well. Due to not wanting to get anybody wrecked, ready for the first game of the season. But is that naivety? Should you be going out with a full strength team in the Capital One Cup, first game of the season, and giving your fans something to cheer about? I don't know. I always seem to play a weaker team, and to be fair, it has backfired a number of times. The last thing you want to be doing is losing to the likes of Chesterfield or Kidderminster in the first game of your season. It's not the start you want for your season. But then again, you don't want to be playing Grant Holt and getting him injured, or it's not it's not how you want your season to start. So I just wondered what you guys thought about that. And as you can see, we're just going to go and jump straight into this now. I am really looking forward to this career mode. I've got another 3 episodes lined up, ready to throw straight out. I want to aim for about 20 likes on this video. If I can hit 20 likes before late this evening, I'll whack another episode up straight away, no problem. If not, I shall whack it up tomorrow evening anyway. But I'm really going to go for it tonight and try and get my Twitter and Facebook really active and get it all around. Anyway, moving into the game, the first chance of the game drops to Finlay on this left-hand wing, cuts inside, lovely. Oh, he should do better there. He needs to score that, and that's what I mean. Should you be playing your B-string strikers? Anyway, Chesterfield dominated me for the first 20 odd minutes. Absolutely all over me. They should score there. That should be nestling right in the bottom corner. Luckily for us, it didn't, and that was really it for the first half. There was nothing. I don't think the referee should be blowing up there. I think we're on the attack. It's looking promising, and the refs in clear tell Chesterfield are at home. Coming into the second half, there's a lot more action. Chesterfield should definitely score. That's a great block by Moosey at the back. And we do get extremely lucky here with a bounce. Still, though, the defender should clear this. I don't know what he does, but Finlay capitalises, runs through one-on-one and pops this right in the bottom corner to open his account for the season. Looks very sharp. I'm not too sure about his finishing just yet, but we'll definitely have to wait and see about that. Anyway, Chesterfield piling on the pressure now. There was a lot of this, a lot of them getting round the 6-yard box, dropping shots in, and them getting blocked. I think it happened 3 or 4 times throughout the game, and it's just nice to know that there are players that should go in. But yet again, a player, I think it was Ayala on the line, blocking it, and we do break from their attack, as you can see here, with Finlay being my man again, spreading the play, does take the ball back, and heads for the line. Does do a lovely little cut, and then they say, "Oh, that is beautiful." And we were on about his finishing. Well, look at that! Absolutely silences me. Pretty much pulling the mark out. Why are you thinking about putting me on the bench? I should be playing. I should be in your first team. And from then, he really does push for his hat trick. This for his hat trick. Oh, could done with better in that for his hat trick, but there you go. This is the last attack of the game. Play it through to Finlay. Oh, so unlucky not to grab his hat-trick. The guys had a really good game though, but then again, it is Chesterfield. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves, guys. So that is the end for the first episode. If you can drop me a like, comment and subscribe. Like I say, 20 likes and I'll be whacking up a new video this evening. Thanks for watching. I've been Jack. Take care, guys.